You're watching My Pen His Purpose. I want to welcome you guys to the new and improved My Pen His Purpose. I don't do funny anymore. It's all serious from here on out. So sit back, relax, and you know what? Cut.
And turn that music off. Whose idea was this? Huh? There's no one really over there. It's me again, Danny, with My Pen His Purpose. Recently, my wife has been really into gardening. With the help of a neighbor, she got some really nice flowers growing in the front. Got it looking all pretty. She found out it's a lot of work keeping those flowers blooming. And it got me to thinking. Gardening and marriage have a lot in common. I think I might put that to video. Alright now, husbands, I'm gonna need you to pay attention. Can anyone out there tell me what the true definition of husband is? That's a trick question. Well, it turns out that the word husband used to mean a man who tended and owned a farm. That's right, a farmer. See the connection? Husband, farmer, gardening. So what's the first step in getting crops to grow? Oh, that's easy. You gotta prep the dirt first. So one of the dictionary definitions to the word cultivation is to promote or improve the growth of a crop, plant, etc. by labor or attention. Migraine. That is some serious stuff right there. Seriously, I could end it right there and we'd be good. I mean, come on now. Promote growth, labor, and attention? You don't get it? All right, let me explain. Marriage is hard work, people. In order to make it work, you gotta get your hands dirty. Get your hands all up in the dirt. By cultivating, you're improving the growth potential of your marriage. In essence, what you're doing is laying the groundwork. This means making your expectations known so that later on down the road there are no surprises. I always suggest you write your expectations down, put them on a piece of paper, and then share them with each other. And from there you negotiate. Cultivating will eventually lead to a strong, healthy relationship. Now this is where things get tough. Weeds are the worst thing possible for your garden, aside from bugs, I guess. Weeds can suffocate and kill anything you plant. My grass is a living testimony. The problem is most people take a weed whacker approach to it. The best way to take care of weeds, you gotta get to the root. You following me? Weeds are all those unresolved issues you just kind of brushed aside. Yeah, remember them? Can't do that. You gotta pull those weeds out by the root. Because if you don't take care of that weed now, there's gonna be a new horror movie out, The Return of the Living Weeds. Weed! That's not a weed behind me, is it? Don't let weeds stifle the growth of your marriage. You need to get to the root of it. Now we get into the meat and potatoes. All of a sudden, I'm really hungry. In John 15, 1 and 2, Jesus says that God is a gardener. He cuts off branches that don't bear fruit, and then he prunes others so that they'll be more fruitful. You see, when you prune, you're basically cutting something off to make room for fresh growth. We all know we got some stuff we need to prune. There are just some things we don't need to be doing as married couples. You are 40 years old. What are you still doing in the club? You are 40 years old. What are you still doing in the club?
Amen.
You want bigger, juicier fruits and vegetables in your marriage? And you need to start cutting. Remember that single partying friend always trying to take you out and get some drinks? Cut them. Not literally. How about that divorced friend who ain't never got nothing good to say about marriage?
Come on.
Snip. Some of us got some nasty bad habits we need to cut. Whatever it may be that's stifling the growth of your marriage, chop chop. Do you want to see your marriage grow and be fruitful? Then you need to prune that stuff that's been holding you back.
Preach.
That is all the time we have today. Thank you for joining us. I hope you were blessed by it. Join us next week when we're going to be talking about, I don't know what we're going to be talking about. Once again, I want to thank you for continuing to support My Pen His Purpose. And as always, sharing is caring. Wait a minute. Have you noticed my kids haven't popped up anywhere? Weeds! It's not funny.
Yes, it is. Thanks for watching.
God bless you.
Bye.